Hi, welcome to yet another episode of the Repair Bed Talks. And I am Ruth and my partner.
Hi everybody, my name is Kiki and we have a very own repair bed technician right behind us. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Christian. I'm the repairman today.
Alright, what are you fixing and what is wrong with it?
Yeah, we have another iOS device, iPhone 7, but has a bad
Damaged screen. So you're going to be changing the screen.
Yeah, I'm going to be changing the screen today.
Alright.
Okay, so while discussing that, let's get down to the topic of the day. Today's topic is something very relatable and something that you and I go through, which is the problems we face with devices and the technicians. So Kiki, stand us up.
You know how you want to buy one problem and end up you want to solve one problem. I end up with 5 others, and I think it's very, very relatable. You take gadgets to a technician, oh, my screen is broken. At the end of the day, they change the screen and it's not typing anymore. This one is not a broke screen, is perfectly fine, isn't no cracks, but it's not typing. And I think it's very, very relatable.
So I'll start with myself. I personally, I've had experiences where I give a technician my phone. Okay, oh girl, the only thing we do wrong with this phone now, now the charging ports. Madam, I go fix somewhere for you. I can get, give him the phone. And then when I went to pick up the phone, my Face ID stopped working.
Really?
Yes. I mean, what is the connection between
Charging ports and Face ID?
And then when I took it back to him and I told him, okay, my Face ID no, said that's my problem. Like he didn't touch it. I was like, but you were the one that told the phone that
They're not reliable.
Another one for I think
Imagine.
I think what they do is on purpose they try to destroy something else so that you keep
coming back,
and then they pretend like they didn't know. Because you know that you don't have a choice. You
want to fix it. I mean, it is something you use every day, something you really need. So that I will definitely want to pay because I want my device working for me. There are not a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of technicians are not reliable at all, which is why we have Repair Bed for you. Our technicians are very, very reliable.
You can continue continue with where she stopped. Even if you eventually notice that anything went wrong with your gadget, which is like not even possible, we take full responsibility for it. We don't ask you to start paying extra for whatever damage that we might have incurred. We take responsibility for it. We're accountable for anything that goes wrong with your phone when you repair with Repair Bed. So now, shortly, Kiki and I are going to be going through some very funny comments that we
asked our audience to tell us. Also, when you want to fix your phone, how do you find a technician that you feel like, oh, I might trust this person, or what's the easiest way for you to get a technician?
Okay, so before Repair Bed, I used to trust technicians with word of mouth. Like I just asked me, I beg, who they repair your phone? Here's your phone. And they're like, oh, I know one guy. And is he good? So mostly it's by word of by reference.
I'm even the kind of person that I don't like fixing my phone because they've put the fear in me that if I go and fix it, something like in the next few days, 1 week, 1 month, something will definitely go wrong again. So once my phone is damaged, I'll rather buy a complete new one.
There's this general note that people have that the moment they open your phone, forget about it, the device is gone because you will keep going back and going back and going back. And which I don't blame them because like I said, I've had the experience also where you repair this one today. And then like if you repair the touch screen again, like if you repair the Face ID, you'll notice again that maybe the volume button has stopped working. Like something has just go wrong. So like I understand your point where you just prefer, instead of me spending money, I will not say, oh, I'd rather just buy another phone.
But now we have Repair Beds. My worries are over. I can fix my phone as many times as I want because I know that they will do a very good job for me. Okay, I want to tell you guys a very short story on my own experience with technician. When I was probably 18 or something, when I just started using phones, there was this person like 3 streets away from me. He's a friend of my brother. He's also a technician. So my phone got spoiled and my mom asked me to take it to him. I took it to him. I paid him. He said I should come back he said I should come back maybe 2 days later. I said, okay. I went back 2 days later. They said, oh, he's not around. Okay. The next day again, I went back. He's still not around. When I eventually now went back, like I went up to like 10 times. And I finally saw him, was like, oh, I shouldn't be angry. He's going to get it done. For like a whole month, this guy did not fix my phone. Wow. I'm like, what could have even, it was so much of a big, is it because I'm a child? Is that why you think you cannot?
But you paid him like full.
I paid him in full.
That's the mistake, because most of these technicians, you don't pay them all. You pay them like half, so it gingers them to finish your work. Once you pay them for, they relax and feel like I've collected my money, where you relax. You know?
That's very, very unfair. And I believe technicians that are not repaired, because we trust our own technician, they will always do your job for you as fast as possible. But I think people need to do better. They need to learn how to customer service. A lot of people like customer service, because somebody that did that to me, that didn't fix my device for a whole month, will I go back?
He has lost like 5 customers, but
Definitely. Nobody can ask me, oh, can you recommend someone to fix my device? And I'll be like, oh, go to this guy. Definitely not. So people need to be more, take their job more seriously and do it as fast as possible. So
yeah, so there's something I want us to talk about. Something that we have all been guilty of. You guilty of it. You are guilty of it. And
what did I do?
Putting phone inside rice.
Is that not how this? It's not like it's wrong.
It's wrong. I heard it's wrong.
Really?
Yes. You know when your phone falls inside like liquid, and if people are putting
Do you know that I've put my phone inside rice?
I said you're guilty.
If my phone fall inside water today, I'm going to put it inside rice there.
As a musician, what do you think about that? Like, people will put their phones inside rice when like.
Isn't like superstition?
It's superstition.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. I feel like the best thing to do when your phone falls into water is take it to repair beds immediately, instead of feeling like you can do self-medication for a phone. You know.
What about sun drying it? Does it work? It doesn't work.
Rather worse.
Really? Because of the sun or the screen? Did you hear that? Did your own technician tell you that one? You will say, oh, you won't tell you what to do to prevent all these damages. By Repair Beds, we tell you the best way to take care of your devices. Now, we're going to move on to ask our technician how his repair is going.
Almost done. Just about to couple it up.
All right, then in just a few minutes, our technicians will be done. You see how fast the job is. Something with the last time.
This because I don't even know that.
Before you finish eating a spoon of rice, it's already done.
Especially for those of you that your phone is your office. You don't have to wait for days and be off work. So there's another topic I want us to talk about. Okay, how we innocently get to the market or a store to buy a phone. Right, second-hand like Wales or London use
or UK use. That's very, very common. Original UK use.
And if you find out 3 months later, this is a true life story. You find out like 3 or 4 months later that the police are on your trail. They are coming after you because the phone was stolen.
Yeah, that's true.
So my question now is, how do we know, for God's sake, which phone was not stolen? Because most of the UK use phone will not come with a tag of I was. So I know there's an IMEI thing they used to track, right? Because they track your phone.
It's like IP.
So is that what are we supposed to check out for? What are we supposed to know that okay, I'm supposed to buy this phone? I'm supposed to buy this phone because I know that police will not listen to anything that you have.
Yeah.
I would say the easiest way to just know and not get into trouble is to buy a new phone, packaged and all.
How many people can afford a new phone? You know how much it's just this small phone, like millions.
You must don't have that amount of money to get the new ones. You make sure that you're buying from a certified store,
Trusted,
and you get your receipts.
How do you know a store is certified with the?
They should be registered because.
Hey, I will not go to store. Can I see your registration?
Can I see your certificates?
As long as you are in Nigeria. We make mistakes, so just make sure that when you go to that store, you look at your environment, a standard store, and so you make sure that when you get it, their number is on the receipts and everything.
We always have this notion that all those stores, they are both maybe more expensive. Why can't you security?
If I enter a store and you are using tasting, you own it inside your store. If the phone is 20,000 naira, they'll tell me it's 40k. That will be what's going to be my head, because I'll be like, they will remove money for the everything. I'm seeing so many color light. Are you sure it's phone that you're selling here?
So another thing I like us to talk about is something that has not happened to me before, but it's something we all know, where you buy phone or computer village or wherever, and then you get home, and then you make something else in the phone. In the
I'm saying that. But wait, me, I feel those things are just fiction. Like, it's just comedy. To have people experiences in real life.
Yes, I think those. I don't want to mention any trap. You buy the phone, and then before you turn your eye and turn it back, they've changed one bit, and you are so sure that it is the phone. And then you get to mom. So there's this general say fufu. Fufu, there's this general dose of fufu. Say fufu inside this thing. I used to think, have you had the experience before?
No, I haven't, but I've heard.
You've heard of
things
cases,
like that.
right?
Those are people that when they don't want to go to a store,
The store and say,
they are looking for cheaper gadgets. So maybe on the roadsides, and they try to get. So that's when things like that happen.
So we put our question out there for people to tell us their experiences with technicians and devices. And we have some comments here that I'll be reading out. And they are so funny. So the question is, what is your worst experience with Lagos State technician, most especially? And someone replied, Tokbe Ilisomi is his name. He said, live, Omo, just to repair phone speaker. Touch pad spoil after 4 days. The worst part is that the technician is now saying that I will have to change the pad again and pay for it. It's something that we will talk about because we'll
talk about you facing one problem and ending up with 5 other things.
Like, why can't a technician take responsibility and accountability that you are the one that destroyed this thing and you're asking me to come and pay again? Like, you don't even care how I feel. You don't even care that you destroyed my gadget.
There was this post on X. All these ready to wear brands that sells clothes. Let's say they sold a particular clothes to customers. While they were now doing another clothes, they found out that there was a fault in that outfit.
Okay.
Rather than saying, oh, since we've already sold it, we sold it, let's just continue fixing the new one that we're about to. They said no. They were reaching out to customers that they sold to, that everybody should bring back everything they did for them, that they will fix it. Exactly. That they will fix it for them, and they did. And once they fix it for you, they'll imagine such brand that takes customer satisfaction, integrity. As in such brands, I will know that if I see it, even if I'm not boss, I know that, oh, this brand, I must go to
know that there was a mistake.
Or you still came back and be like, oh, please bring it back. Let us fix it for you. And then we'll still, without asking you for a dime, they'll be the one to pay for the pickup and delivery. These are the kind of integrity customers need, because even if you make a mistake in future, they will know that it was not intentional. You're not trying to scam them.
Yeah.
Out of goodwill, they will understand. They will cooperate with you.
And which is what you're here for. You might have what happens to your gadget afterward. You're guaranteed full accountability for the faults. One comment is say, okay, someone else said, I can never forget the day I gave the repairer my phone. And months later, he started blackmailing me with my private pictures and chat. Like, how?
People do that. Why is it that so many things? I think I'm just hearing them for the first time today. Am I living under a rock?
Okay, so you know, there's this quote that says, never lie to your doctor, never lie to your lawyer, and never lie to your repair technician, because we're giving them the password. They cannot repair the phone without having access to your phone, and you cannot be dealt with any day. So it's like you are giving your entire life to them. And some of them take advantage of that, which is what I feel like this person went to. They're going through her nudes and then blackmailing her with it and her private chats, and then she had to pay to get herself out of that mess. Like, with repair bed. What a concern.
I don't advise paying blackmailers. If you are blackmailing, do what you want to do. I will know that, oh, it has happened. People will forget it.
Because they will keep coming back.
People will keep coming back. How many people are you going to trust them that if you send the money, whatever it is they have, they're going to eat it?
Yeah.
Somebody who is greedy enough to come and ask me for money to delete something they have access to will definitely be greedy again to come back once they're finished spending that particular one. It's better you just leave me out, because I'm not going to engage in that, and I do not advise people engaging in that.
So I think, to correct that, I feel like maybe, to avoid such mistakes in the future, maybe they can lock their WhatsApp or lock, make it some private.
Or you could even delete it before you even take it to them.
How many things do you want to delete? Because the phone definitely scored at a time where you didn't have time to start listening those things. Yeah, so let's read your comment.
All right, I'm going to be reading a comment from Chibuzo. Make I no talk, cause now ordinary battery I go change. Just for me to step out, come back, both phone and repair, I no see I no see again. What would you do in that kind of situation? You give somebody your phone, let me fix, let me and come back. Can't pass out. See, imagine you don't even know their anymore, you don't have their number.
And then they make you look so stupid. Like, people will not start questioning, why did you trust them? Why did you give them your phone? Say, Ross, like, the he has been repairing it before. Technician around with my phone, I can pass out. Though. My phone.
Hey, imagine.
Why start from?
Because nobody to be held accountable, especially if it is a place that everybody's now saying they don't know him, they don't know him. You now want to he's short, he has dread, or he's bad hair. Everybody will now be looking at you. Hey, yeah, sorry, how do you? Oh my God, these are true life stories. These are things people are experiencing. It's not really safe. Huh? All this roadside, stop going to roadside technician. Come to repair bread.
And this is not us like trying to advertise or trying to sell us.
It's just genuine.
It's true.
Yes.
Yeah, because we won't like mess with your privacy.
We have stores. You could always go there if you feel you want to hold us accountable for anything. You could always go to our store. You always meet us there. Pick up any of our phone numbers, call us, go to our apps, whatever it is you want to do. And you feel like, oh, you cannot be you could always come to your house and pick up whatever it is that you need, and we'll get it fixed for you. All right, let me read the last comment, and that will be all. A comment from Nifemi. Oh, this person is my namesake. Let's see what happened to Nifemi. Nifemi said, your own still good. Now phone I go repair. Now my information where my dey my phone. The stupid repairer go they check.
That's similar to
The other person. So it's very, very common.
Common, yes. Wow. I might even show that technicians are mobile at this point. I can't imagine someone going through
If you
my
see
chat.
the way I'm always careful with my gadgets. Even if I give it to somebody, please, they want to use my phone. Please be careful. Bego, if you fall down, not only the money that you use to fix it, you also think about the person that is fixing it for you, if they can be trusted. So let's just quickly ask our technician. There are times that you sleep and wake up, and all of a sudden your phone is not coming on, or it suddenly goes white and blank. What could be the cause, and how do you prevent things like this?
I would say if it's about you going to bed and waking up and your phone is blank, I would say don't sleep with your phone close to you on your bed. Always put your phone aside, then you go to bed. And also be careful. Always have your pouches and screen guards and all.
But there's a thing that's very common within guys of nowadays, because say it's titanium. What are they used to call the body of titanium? Am I pronouncing it correctly?
There you are.
Okay. They will not want to use power because they want to see that their phone is sleek. If that phone got fuck, continue.
Just get a good pouch and a very strong screen guard. Most times we have the Fate to everything has. Yeah, there are screen guards where it falls and you don't see any effects ahead.
So screen guard I use, if my phone falls right now, before it will crack, it will take forever.
So you can get that in your bed. Just always, whichever issue.
Look, I had a question. Is it that before a screen goes blank, it must have been giving signs? Is it not supposed to give signs, like maybe like twitching but there are some times when the phone just goes blank. There's some time when it gives signs. Why does that happen?
You can't predict electronics. You can't predict electronics. You can just bring out your phone from your pocket and it's not showing. It's gone.
All right.
So we have one more word with our technician before we come to the end of today's podcast. Chris, tell us.
My advice, I would say, whichever issue you're having, just come to repair bed. Don't overthink it. Whatever happens, don't try to think you're smarter than the technician. Just come to repair beds. Don't stress. We are always
Just know that.
Yeah, and your mind will be at ease. You don't have any problems.
And one issue that we all try to avoid is our phones being delayed with technicians. As you can see, this meeting is within like 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
And it's already done with what is
doing. So you are rest assured that within hours you get your phone, not days and weeks and
All right, can you show us? Like brand new,
Have you seen the former screen?
It's the old screen that was broken.
Oh, okay.
From the old to the new, this is exactly what repair bed is for. Bringing something that you think is dead or is gone forever, bringing it back to life. So do not forget to always come to repair beds whenever you need any technician or anything. And we don't just deal with phones, any other home appliances, gadgets that you have, we have you covered.
That will be all for today's Bed Talks podcast, and we cannot wait to see you in the next podcast. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.
See you later. Bye.